Hi, everyone. This is our Sunday meditation for the Sunday after the storm, September 2nd. So those of you who are in Houston, we've been through a lot. Our hearts go out to all of you and everyone you know who has suffered losses. Those of you around the country, thank you for all the messages and love you've sent us, and even without being in Houston, perhaps have your own life challenges at this moment. So we just acknowledge that for everyone. We're glad that we can be together in this way today. As you can tell, we're not broadcasting live or broadcasting from Dawn Mountain. On the Friday before the storm, several of us got together and did what we could to secure the temple, which included unplugging all of our video equipment, just in case that would make the place safer and protect the equipment. We also moved a lot of it to tables so that it would not be anywhere where it was likely to get wet. Dawn Mountain has been fortunate. We have not suffered serious damage. There are some issues with the roof, some wetness from the roof, a little bit of mold, a couple of places. One room, its carpet got completely wet, small room. But we are really thankful that we're okay. And so we're Zooming to you this Sunday, not a live broadcast. There is also Harvey made the first Sunday talk, and that is on another click away from you. Claire is posting both of these. So we're really grateful that we're able to do this. And I know from my own experience, when life seems like a whirlwind and a tumult, and it's all you can do not to just dive in and try to swim and swim and swim and be active and worry and have a lot of activity going. And many of us, we've had to be very, very active one way or another. Even those of us who didn't have damage, we're staying in touch with our friends, finding out what's going on, thinking about our next step. So that's life, maybe life writ large in the face of a storm like Harvey. Unexpected things happen in life. We deal with them the best way we can. We can't know ahead of time how things are going to turn out. When we get through them, we have gratitude, but then there's more to do. Clean up, helping at NRG, helping Brown Center. There's lots to do. So when life is like that, and this is an extreme version, but many of our lives are something like that a lot of the time, it's a real grace. It's a real gift to yourself, to your family, to our community, that we take some time to exhale. The relaxation of exhale. Just allowing us a space when we're just going to stop revisiting even these last few tumultuous days, the past, where we're just going to stop for a little bit of time, worrying, planning about what we're going to do next. We probably know what that is anyway. We're going to create an oasis for ourselves, really out of a sense that this is a gift that keeps on giving. When you become an oasis, you are an oasis for your children, for your parents, for your friends. An oasis of calm, presence. It's good for your health. It's good for the health of our society. So we do not consider this a frivolous activity in the midst even of so much need that's all around us. Yes, it's there. And we need our resources to be fresh, to do what we can. No one of us can take care of the whole city of Houston. No one of us can take care of all the thousands of people that have lost their homes. But we can each do what we can do. We have that aspiration. And we refresh ourselves through these practices with that aspiration, very much leading us forward. We refresh ourselves so that we can be present in life. Once we're present in life, we can be of help, whatever help we're capable of. So in that spirit, I'm glad we're together. In that spirit, we can begin. Let go. And let go for the sake of the larger welfare. So we begin as we usually do. If you have your sheets, I don't know if you have these at home or not, we sing our intention that what we're doing here is so that, I'll just remind you of the words, it may be so when we sing, may all beings always have happiness and its causes. So that's our first verse. May all beings always have happiness and its causes. May all beings always be free of pain and its causes. May all beings always be pain-free and live happily. May no beings ever cling to those near nor spurn those far. For as long as space abides, as long as the world remains, just so long may I be there, resolving all beings' pain. And as the sound settles into silence, we settle into our own space, settle into your seat, whether you're sitting on a chair, a couch, or you're sitting on the floor, free now of concerns for the past and the future, present to the sensation of contact, sense of contact that you have. You can sense the support of your chair, of your cushion. That's contact. Body experiences that contact as support. Heart, mind experiences that contact as emotional support also. Let's take a moment, a few moments to really stop running. Feel that support. Feeling that support is a profound shift. It's very simple. You feel it. It's easy. And feeling it, you know that you are in the present. You are in this moment. Your body, your sensory sense of touch are always in this moment. So here you are, feeling that support. And that support is a deep, trustworthy support. It's what you're feeling right now. You don't have to change anything. Just feel into your sense of being held, supported. There's a strength that's supporting you. Your seat is supported by foundations of the building that you're in, if you're inside. Supported by the earth, the planet. It's the biggest support our bodies ever know. And right now, you are seated directly above the center of the earth. There is, in fact, support, holding, trustworthy, holding, coming to you from the center of the earth directly beneath you. Don't really have to think about it. These words are to encourage you to feel into it. To let your attention, if you like, drop down to the center of the earth. It's right beneath you. If you like, it can be an extension from the bottom of your spine of light or iron, gold, silver, diamonds, whatever you like. Straight drop plumb line from the bottom of your spine, extending deep and deeper, just flowing down through the entire body of the earth and coming to rest in the center. All to further your experience of feeling anchored, health. And you may notice that something actually does begin to relax. Some muscles are willing to give over their efforts at supporting. Just let the earth do it. Even the 90 billion gallons that are flowing through Houston don't change that. And as this relaxation becomes part of your experience, to the extent that it becomes part of your experience, you may even feel that, oh yes, your belly relaxes. There's a way when we're tense, we hold our tension up here usually. Shoulders go up to our ears, our neck hurts. So by taking this moment after such a tumultuous time, feeling the stability that is holding you, it's still holding you. It's a way of inviting more of a sense of ease and relaxation. And some tension might remain, it's understandable. So we don't get into a fight with ourselves. Tension is there, but we're continuously inviting ourselves, looking into the possibility of more and more relaxation. And you can sit in such a way, as we often say, that you really feel your sits bones contact with your chair. And the energy that is coming to you from the center of the earth is actually supporting you in a more subtle way to be upright, flowingly upright, not stiff, in a way that works for your body, feeling upright, feeling lifted, but not with effort, actually through relaxation. You know how dancers are so beautiful, they have long arms, they very much rising forth kind of energy. But they're relaxed. They've worked hard to learn how to relax in that way. So we're exploring. You're deeply settled in your body. Your belly is loose. Your shoulders. It's an invitation to release the tensions that you're carrying in your upper body. It's mostly where we carry tension. When we're relaxed, our belly relaxes. And to feel this sense of alignment. For me, all these years, I always mention this, it always brings me a subtle kind of refreshment. Sometimes I don't notice until after I've gotten up, actually. It's very subtle, but to feel that there is, in fact, perfect alignment from the center of the earth through the bottom of your spine, your deep belly. That means the support is rising in a subtle way through your body. Your deep belly to your heart, your throat, your crown, the apex of space, the natural, nothing you have to do when you sit more or less upright, human body aligns in this way. We're built for that alignment. We're just acknowledging it because it's helpful to our opening our presence. It's helpful to being here in the present moment. Any part of that alignment that you feel is happening in this moment. So these three supports that we always mention, we're spending a little more time on them today in acknowledgement of the kind of frantic period that many of us are just emerging out of. Feeling that contact, settling in to that support that is continuously offered to you from the center of the earth. Feeling the upward flow. Once you're that supported, like a tree, deeply rooted, branches rising up. Somehow it's a natural response to support that we can be more evolved upwards. It's kind of interesting. So just feel how that is in your own body. It's not anything about how you should feel. Please give that up. Just gently notice how you do feel. How you do feel is here in the present moment. What you feel right now. Not your ideas so much. You feel your skeleton itself supporting you. The subtle alignment through the center of your body supporting you. Oh, it makes sitting so easy, comfortable. So whenever you want to go back to any of those supports, you can do that. Just let your mind feel into that sense of contact again. And now we are in a perfect state to be aware of the flowing sensation of your own breath. Breath coming in, bringing some expansion, some refreshment. Opening your belly if your belly is relaxed. And then at your own pace, of course. When you're ready, you exhale. You feel the sensation of air flowing up, flowing out, a sense of your belly and chest relaxing. And then, whenever you feel to breathe in, the expansion again. It's natural, it's life-giving, and it's very refreshing just to focus on that. So let's take a few minutes. Just be present to your breath. Once in a while, check and see if there's some tension that's come up in your shoulder, in your hands, in your neck. Maybe you're frowning. Maybe your hands are clenched tightly. Let's see if they're willing to release. So that's all. We'll just do this for a couple of minutes. Breathing in and breathing out. Nothing is forced. There's always some sensation that you can be aware of. If you like, if you like, you can imagine that as you inhale, you're inhaling right along with the air, you're inhaling luminosity, light, and that this light is illuminating every cell of your body, just like that. You don't have to work hard, it just does. You turn on a lamp, the whole room is lit up. And then when you exhale, you're exhaling good wishes to everyone in your house, everyone around you, the whole city of Houston. Just having that as an intention so that your breathing brings you into the present moment because you're aware of it. And if you wish, you can feel that your breathing is actually offering, in some way, through your own intention, is offering refreshment, positivity. Light is going to everyone who's suffering in any way at all, or specific persons you have in mind. If that feels right to you, if it feels helpful to you, you can feel that your in breath is bringing you light, and with your out breath, you share it. And light in every sense of light, what is illuminated, what is fresh, what is clear, what brings delight. We'll do that for a minute or two. If you like, you can imagine the light going into the hearts of people in difficulty and lighting them up. That's getting distracting. Just come back to the simple sensation of your breath. Don't get too involved in thought. When you turn on the light, you have just a very natural intention to light up the room. You don't have to work at it, it just does. So it's like that. It's really your intention that's significant. Inhalation, feeling the air come in, perhaps feeling luminosity shine within. And you exhale. In a way, you're exhaling everything that you want to be free of. Another way, you're exhaling this same luminosity with the intention that it bring healing. This is something, if you do a little bit of it every day, it starts a process in you that can deepen infinitely, really. Very gentle process. It's not a dramatic process. Bringing more peace, more openness. So if you feel like You're present. If you'd like to take a little bit of a break, obviously you can turn off your computer or just relax for a moment. In our Sunday meditations, usually, as you may know, we alternate between silence and sounding the sound home. Home. Sounding home twice for each exhalation. So you're sending out sound as well as breath and light. And we do this because it brings in another of our senses, oral and kinesthetic, as you feel the sound. And being present to the sensation of sound, sounding out of your own body, is also a way of coming into the present moment. Sound is always in the present moment. So we alternate these practices. So we'll do that together now. Again, if you want to turn off for a moment, you can do that and come back when you're ready. But many of you are familiar with this practice, so we'll do it together. You take a moment again to remember your 3 supports. Feel your breath. It means already you're here in the present. Your breath, as we always remind ourselves, is now. The only breath is now. And then from the center of your heart, which you have felt the expansion through your inhalation, the sound home expands out through your whole body. Sound is another way of cleansing your cellular structure. The sound goes to every cell. You can say it blesses you. Do you like to think that way? Or just that vibration itself has a very positive effect, actually. We love music. Sound effects. Our own sound is a very intimate way of communicating with ourselves as well as with others. So we'll sound the sound home. We'll go back to just being with our breath. We'll do 2 or 3 alternations of these, as we usually do. Do it at your own pace. It's okay. Your own pace. It's perfect. feeling your breath. Every part of the process, the breath coming in, the expanding, filling your relaxed belly. And the sweet, gentle pleasure of emptying. You're still relaxed. You're still breathing. You're still aligned. You're still supported from the center of the earth. Not much to do, really. Just allow that awareness. Come back to your bodily sensation of contact. Come back to the sensation of luscious air coming in. Flowing out. Your mind so easily uniting, filled with sound. Can't separate your sense of sound from the sound. Only sound. Your mind is only with sound. Your body too. Filled with sound and filled with breath, settled here, feeling how supported we are. We share this good presence with everyone. May it expand throughout space, as we sang at the beginning, and bring grace to the hearts of everyone, grace and ease. And so we say, by this good may I swiftly once become a great guru, lead all beings, everyone, to reach to that very ground. If you have a candle, you can light it. You can light it with your imagination, bringing to mind, perhaps even saying the names of people for whom you would like to specifically dedicate, share with them your practice today. With all of you in mind, we light this lamp of clarity. May the glow of love, wisdom shine within us, everyone, till we all rise forth born in one enlightened mandala. Prayers for Elizabeth's cousin, Weimar. Prayers for people in your lives, Tanikari. And so this is a practice you can do anytime. If you only have 3 minutes, you can breathe for 3 minutes. You can feel your 3 supports. You can feel held. You can say home if you wish. You can send light to everyone. You can just be with your breath. It makes some difference. So thank you. Have a good week. We'll be back Tuesday night. Our Teaching Tuesdays commence again. May all that needs to happen to resolve all that has happened may come about as quickly as it can. Thank you for joining us. See you next time, or come see us on Naomi Street.